Let's get right to it. Let's get my a good friend of mine in battle rap. We start our journey together. You know what I mean? Started off on Peel Your Cap Radio, West Coast Battle Media. And I hope this is him on the line before I push unmute, because 916, I think 916 is a Sacramento area code, so I'm just going by that. If I hold an L, I hold an L. But my nigga Nico, you know what I mean, co-host of the Peel Your Cap Radio on the West. They're doing it for the West right now. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm glad to be able to have this journey with this guy, and also for all those who are listening, please go to West Coast Battle Media, Peel Your Cap Radio on Blog Talk, West Coast Battle Media on YouTube. Go subscribe to his channel. He just hit 500, just like myself, and we're out here moving. So, again, I want to welcome to Hold This L Radio, my man Nico Media.
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, my nigga. What's up?
Hey, I was going to say, man, that introduction was about as good as Cassidy's promo run, man. I appreciate it, man.
Of course, my nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, gotta do it. You hold a special spot in battle rap with me. You know what I mean? We started this shit together. We're moving. You know what I mean? We're getting up there for the people. We're just enjoying ourselves right now. You know what I mean? Glad to have you on. Welcome again.
Oh, yeah. It's been a minute. We'll talk that shit today. Preston, what's going on with you, good sir?
Hey, man. How you been, man? What's good?
Man, just out here building, man. Now now it's time for y'all to see what I was telling y'all back in 2017 on my show when it first started. I told y'all Cassidy was the GOAT back then. Niggas wanted to argue and yell at me and tell me I was wilding. Now we see this man done scared Goodz away. He done scared Goodz until the battle happened. So, you know what I'm saying? What we talking about? We talking about Mr. 5002-0. What we doing, man? Five Chicken Gang. What we doing, man? Huh?
We really gonna go with this tonight again, man? Okay,
listen,
man.
Listen, man. Y'all should have knew years ago, man. I told y'all this years ago, and y'all didn't want to listen to me, man. Now y'all get to hear from the GOAT himself, man.
Hey, we about to get into it. 561-444. Who's calling?
This is Miss V.A. Finest.
Miss V.A. Finest, how you doing, young lady?
I'm
Shout
good.
out to the queen.
Let me start stretching.
Let's go subscribe to Miss V.A. Finest on YouTube. New battle rap blogger, female, giving her opinion in battle rap. Go support her. Anyway, you were on the phone with me, you know, my co-host Preston, and my longtime friend, co-host friend, boss, co-worker, you know, Nico Media from West Coast Battle Media, Peel Your Cap Radio. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What's going on?
So, Cassidy versus Goodz. Let's get to it. All right. Nico dropped this blog today. You know what I mean? I kind of peeped that shit out. Nico is an advocate of Cassidy. What you got? You got a 2-1 or 3-0, Nico?
So I got the battle being. Listen. Out of respect for Goodz, and I'm gonna be honest. The fact that Goodz been so mute with this promotion recently, the way he's backed off, you know what I'm saying, it's making me want to jump to the 30 piece. But I respect Goodz, and I think Goodz will, you know, he'll get around. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be talking about 5002-0. Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Next Saturday night for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just prepare yourselves.
I feel like this could be something good for Goodz or bad for Goodz. If Cassidy punts him into hiding, maybe he is coming up with maybe some better material or a better angle or something that's going, I'll be quiet now, but once I get to this battle, I'm going to talk my shit.
I mean, it always sounds good, but to me, just visually speaking, I don't know this for a fact. Shout out to Goodz, you know what I'm saying? But visually speaking, he has Goodz out of his element right now. Like, when have you ever seen Goodz in a promo run or anything for that matter have somebody? It's almost looking like Cassidy smoking his boots. That's what it looks like. Listen, that's what it looks like. Like, when is the last time you've seen that? For any type of promotion, trash talk, like, when have you ever seen this?
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Preston, what you got to say, Preston?
See, I was gonna say I'm gonna save it for Sunday, I'm gonna save it for Sunday, April 28th, the next Sunday show over, because I'm gonna wait till after the battle, because I see a lot of people have drank this Kool-Aid, so I'm just going in times like this, I sit back and be like, okay, I don't think y'all know what y'all. I don't think y'all really grasp the magnitude of what y'all really putting on the line here. So I'm just gonna sit back and wait. You especially, Capo.
So what's on the line here?
Ooh-wee. What's on the line is that if he loses, any prediction you give after that, I'm gonna throw out there. This motherfucker Saturday. Wait, ain't you the same motherfucker that had Cassidy winning? Your integrity is in question right now, bro. You and this nigga had 5,000 imaginary battles.
Integrity.
How's my integrity in question?
Strong allegation
of my prediction.
You know, my prediction. Let's not jump all at once. Let's not jump all at once like we don't know what that means. Let me put it like this. Let's not jump all at once, because, like I said, ain't this whole is L, and we go by facts and stats, not popularity? What y'all going by?
Yeah,
popularity.
That's true.
Because he can't.
I mean, do you want to bring up some facts? Because I could bring up some facts.
What facts do he have? That's an era that can transition over to this era. He has not.
Okay, so let's talk facts. Let's talk facts for a second. Facts.
Okay, go ahead. Bring them imaginary battles.
Cassidy. No. It's not imaginary. Cassidy versus Freeway is still to this day one of the most impactful battles in battle rap history, because that impacted the era we all look at.
Over Jim versus Serious Jones. Are you saying that's more impactful over Serious Jones versus Jim, Lady Luck versus Remy Ma 2, Lady Luck versus Remy Ma 1?
So I'm gonna say it like this. So I'm gonna say it like this.
Jay Mills.
Because if you want to go back to that time period in that era when Cassidy bodied Freeway, remember who Freeway was at that time.
Yep.
Just remember who Freeway was at that time. That wasn't like, you just battling some little chump off the street whose name is Free. You battling a nigga who at that time was probably one of the most poppin' niggas, period.
Yeah.
Whether it's musically battling, whatever it was, he was one of the most poppin' niggas, and Cassidy dusted him off. That battle impacted people. The conceited, all the punchline niggas you see, all of them, all these Smack DVD people. Why you think the GOAT of Smack DVD, Mook, was chasing Cassidy, chasing him, chasing that man? So I don't want to hear about how that battle wasn't impactful. That battle was bad impactful.
But wait, hold on, Nico, you from the West Coast, right? Was it grind?
I'm definitely from the West.
Grind time up before that, though?
Before what?
Before Cassidy even spent on against Freeway, was it grind time already up and running though over the West Coast, right?
We talking about street battle rap, or you talking about something else?
We talking about battle rap in general, because I can't get somebody to go for something that he didn't really create. I can't do that.
Okay.
No, I can't do,
okay.
Can
So
I do that? No.
okay. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
No. I
No,
know.
let me ask you a question. Because you're saying you can't give him any of that impact because Grind Time was around, right? So let's look at Grind Time for a second. Let's be objective and let's look at Grind Time. Who is the best person from Grind Time? Who is the best person from Grind Time? Who was the champion during Grind Time's prime years? Who was the dude who was looked at as that nigga over there at Grind Time?
Shit, Diz was, bro. Diz was. West Coast dude, Diz. Nigga, gotta say it 4 5 times already.
Okay. Let's go with Diz, right? Let's go with Diz.
Let's go with Diz, though. The same Diz that y'all sat up here and said him beating Cassidy won nothing? Well, him losing to Cassidy won nothing?
Oh, I definitely didn't say it wasn't anything. Cassidy did what he was supposed to do.
That's the majority of the battle rap community sat up here saying, man, him beating Disaster don't mean nothing. He ain't beat no Arsenal. He ain't beat no Tay-Rock.
No, what he did was get up there and beat a Mount Rushmore candidate is what he did. You know what I'm saying? After not battling for over 10 years. So, I mean, for me, you know what I'm saying, if you sitting for years, 10 plus, and you just come up versus a Mount Rushmore dude and you get a clear dub, you just going to try and take that away now? Now we're going to try and rearrange history for that because I done seen people like Verb. I done seen people like Mook. Lux, I done seen a lot of these dudes get these dubs that y'all praise that ain't even really like that for real. And y'all will praise them, but when Cassidy do this shit, it's some type of hate with it. Come on now.
That's what everybody else saying. That's not what me saying. Winning is winning. But according to the general consensus of battle rap, up until this announcement battle, that win over Disaster really didn't mean that because it wasn't nobody from the URL that he battled.
Okay, so now he battling good. So now when Cassidy wins this battle next week, what excuse are y'all gonna run to? Y'all gonna run to Goodz ain't as good as fucking as who else? He ain't as good as Lux. He ain't as good as he. Because I can already see niggas been saying Cassidy fans are gonna have a lot of excuses. No, what it really is Goodz fans are gonna have a lot of excuses when he loses because then you're gonna have to excuse why he lost. Well, he wasn't really battling. Like I even hear it now. Niggas like, well, he ain't really battling nobody who really cold like that. Like he ain't battling a Nitty. He ain't battling Twerk. You guys are already setting up the excuses because y'all nervous already. Y'all couldn't even wait till the battle happened. Y'all already setting up excuses.
Hold on.
And I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Nervous. Me?
I feel it. Good fans are nervous right now. Very nervous.
I'm not because you shut up. When a person barking at Conor McGregor barked that loud all the time, Khabib beat shit out of him. He ain't say not one word to him. How is that any different from this?
VA, what was you going to ask?
Okay, so I'm not going to deny the impact of Cassidy and what he brought to the table. As far as being the first battler to get a major deal and his impact, I'm not going to deny that. But what has he done in the last 10 years? What has he done in the last 10 years? Related to battle rap and related to his impact in this culture. The second time, he had to go back and start again. He had to go back, get off the stage, go rehearse, because his first time, he was not winning.
Fault? Was that his fault?
Was that his fault? Well, yes, it was his fault. He was trash.
So the event having issues with the event and them having to change.
The first time, can I finish? Thank you. He didn't spit anything he said the first time, the second time when they battled in the garage. He went home and what he was doing wasn't working, so he revamped it, and it was okay. And it was could have had, and that was okay. But if we focus on the now and the good that I've seen over the years, I got Goodz. And the only reason I'm going to say 2-1 and not 3-0 is because of the quote-unquote hype surrounding the return. He might get around based on people like, oh, he back. Oh, he said my doghouse got another swimming pool in the back of the swimming pool. Like, if he's going to say something else like that, and then people going to go bananas, oh, yes, he's fire. Oh, look at what he said.
He said a 2005 bar. That shit was hot in 2005.
I'm going to make you take this sweat. Bam.
Oh, really? Yeah, but see, here's the funny part about that. We going to compare that to the ice yellow like the bumblebee on a Cheerios box? So it's like y'all reaching to give
Bring my
Cassidy
apron here. Bring my
Matter of
apron.
fact, y'all fabricating a whole lot of shit just to give Cassidy that win. Because that Kool-Aid is so delicious. You're giving it to him.
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden, Goodz, his whole lyrical repertoire is in question against a motherfucker who in 2005
lyrical. Okay. We gotta stop this. Stop y'all acting like Goodz is like a premier lyricist in battle rap. For one, Cassidy is a better rapper than Goodz. That's not even up for debate. That's not even up for debate. We can just skip past that. Cassidy's clearly a better rapper than Goodz. So we stop right there with this whole lyricism thing. Let's stop that. Let's get to another point with Goodz. Who has Goodz fucked up in battle rap? Who has he bodied that makes y'all believe that he's just going to clearly beat Cassidy? Who did he beat? Who has he beat? Who has he beat like that y'all feel like he's just going to do that to Cassidy?
Who the fuck did Cassidy battle? Wait, no, shut up. Who the hell did Cassidy beat in battle rap recently? Other than besides the 5-year-old Goodz. How long ago was that? How long ago was that?
That was like 3 years ago. 3-4 years ago.
Exactly. What did he do now?
What that mean? What does that mean?
Let me point this out for y'all. You're giving somebody a win over 3 years of a resume versus somebody who just last year beat the best nigga in battle rap.
Who beat the best?
Who
beat the best person in battle rap last year? Who?
Nigga, I think we just started being
promotion. But the promotion. And that's fine to think that you're the best and say they're up here, but I'm up here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's fine to do that. But on the 27th, we're going to see that you can shit talk all you want to, but you're not going to be able to get your ass out this shit. You're going to be in.
That's all I'm saying. He better win. That nigga better. Y'all better you better win.
Let me say this. Hey, Nico. So, I'm on YouTube, and, I'm hearing their Cassidy phone battles out here. And I happen to listen to one of them. And he battled a guy named Lou Rock. Callers at the end of that battle had Lou Rock winning that battle.
See, they say he lost 2 phone battles.
Yeah, see, that's not helping his case. And I'm not even going to count those battles.
Okay, how does that not help his case?
Well, he's 5,000 and old.
Okay. Let's look at this logically speaking. If you've been saying you're undefeated, let's use logic because I think that y'all missing the point of this. If you've been around for 15 plus years and it took a week before your battle for somebody to finally jump up and say, "I beat Cassidy," why didn't you say that when this man was claiming he was the GOAT, he was the best ever, and he's undefeated? It took you 15 years to try and say something now? Now I got to question the credibility of that. I got to question it. You couldn't find that for 15 years? We couldn't find that for all these years? Because when Mook was chasing him, Cassidy was Mr. Undefeated. Cassidy was that nigga. Why didn't they come out at that time and say, Cassidy took a loss or two?
My nigga, did you just hold on. My nigga, did you just Me Too movement the Cassidy's battle record? Like, why did they come out with it last week when he announced about it? He was undefeated. Did you just do that?
I'm asking a question. Why is it that in all the years Cassidy has been talking about him being the GOAT, why has nobody stepped forward, even one person, and said, "I beat Cassidy"? Like, in this era,
is the first time in 3 years that somebody said anything. This is the first time in 3 years that Cassidy has been talking battle rap. That's it. That's why you hearing it.
I disagree, but I disagree with that, but I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let it go because y'all act like Cassidy just not a part of the culture at all. Like y'all make it seem like he's an outsider when he's really the only person who really did what all these niggas are trying to do and still trying to do to this day. He's literally the only person who did it. So that's why I'm kind of confused, like, because this whole industry versus battle rap, that's not a proper narrative when he's not an industry nigga. He's a battle rapper.
Jay-Z. You act like he was the Jay-Z of the 2005. No, the fuck he wasn't, my nigga. You act like that nigga was Lil Wayne. That nigga was Young Berg status, man. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm acting like all these people who come into battle rap came into battle rap with the purpose of putting their music out there. Is that not the case? Everybody was battling at one time or another because they wanted to get their music seen, right? He could not rap at that time a normal hip-hop standard of rap, and he had to rap battle rap because that's all the fuck he know. Don't mean he was putting on for the culture. Because he left the culture. How did he leave?
He left the culture before it got started.
He left the culture.
He left before it got started. Same as with Mook, same as with Lux. They left.
How do you feel?
Took off.
That's wild as fuck.
Because you battle rap back in the day, and then you get into the industry and you're doing that. That means you're not a part of the culture?
Motherfucker, if you leave the hood and make money, do you come back to the hood after you've been in the suburbs for damn near 5 years or what? So, because that's the same fucking thing.
I don't know about all that.
My ass, yes it is. You don't. He left, chased that millions that he got in hip-hop. He's now a washed-up artist.
What's wrong with that?
This is the only place where he can get worshipped and be relevant, and everybody treat him like he's the fucking God Almighty.
How are you washed up when you're still touring?
Like that means anything, bruh.
See, it's very selective how they want to pick and choose when they want to make them. All these battle rappers, all the Surfs, the Goodz, the Lux, Mook, all these people are doing Serious Jones. All these people are trying to do the same thing. They're trying to make it, trying to have a hit single, trying to make it big with their music, right? Cassidy is the one person who's platinum out of all them people, out of all these people who have battle rap, out of all these people who have been trying it, Cassidy is the one person who went platinum by doing that with the music. Now I'm trying to figure out why y'all trying to knock him because he went and did what everybody else is trying to do. He just so happened to be successful at it.
Bro, that's not it. That's not why nobody's knocking him. Don't get it fucked up. That's not why nobody's knocking him. I always say, and even I said on your show, he's a step over a lot of the battlers as far as being the only one to actually be successful in mainstream hip hop. However, you can't come to a culture and say you better than every fucking body and not expect people to get upset and they feelings about that. That motherfucker start blogging on the West Coast.
So what? You supposed to just go into an interview? Oh, how do you feel about the battle? Oh, I just want to go in there and battle. I have my 3 rounds. That's how you want a nigga to talk. So a nigga with confidence is threatening to y'all. That's what it's really seeming like.
It's
Hold up.
Being the best
when did the culture get sensitive talking about, oh, you hurt my feelings, talking about you better than me? That's what happened.
That's what I'm trying to figure
out. My nigga. That's what battle rap was built on. Nigga,
Nigga, Verb been doing that shit for 10 years. Mook been doing that shit for 10 plus. All these niggas been doing that shit. Why are y'all picking and choosing who you want to get mad at when that shit happens?
You praise Cassidy for the same reason you hate Mook. When Mook talked that
I don't hate Mook. I don't hate Mook, though. That's the thing. I don't hate Mook.
When Mook talked that shit and Verb talked that shit, all y'all criticize him. But Cassidy comes out of nowhere with no fucking proof of the purchase and say that shit. Oh, man, we got to believe it's 5,000 imaginary random-ass battles he's pulled out his ass.
Red Sun.
No. Rebuttal that. Fuck that. Rebuttal that.
It's a YouTube channel. So it has a lot of Cassidy's battles. So he has Cassidy versus Lil Rock Part 2. I didn't get to listen to that. He got Cassidy versus Lil Jon. Cassidy losing a battle. Cassidy loses that battle to Almighty Capone. Then you had a Cassidy versus Chris the rematch. I guess they battled twice. So he has a lot of
so
those
he's
battles on
5,003
here.
right now.
Jesus Christ.
And Nico,
Look,
your
y'all
ass
check
don't
that out.
like
Y'all
verb.
go
You
to
trying
that.
to battle verb, nigga.
What happened? What's up while we
Nigga,
picking
you
up?
don't like. You never like verb.
I
like
have
verb.
no problem with Verb. All I said was at the time when we were debating Verb was that he chose not to show he had a pulse for years, and that's what I was getting on his line about. Now he seems like he's back and he's back in that bag, so I have nothing bad to say about him. He's doing what he's supposed to have been doing for the last 10 years. And he stopped doing it for about 6 or 7 of them years. So I salute him for coming back and being the Verb we know him to be. Salute.
Now, nigga, your ass still think you can battle Verb, don't you? You still think if you can battle Verb, you battle Verb. Swear to God, in 2 years, they say
I probably could cook Verb because Verb probably not going to take me serious, bro. So yeah, I get that. I get that.
Hey,
nigga,
so the whole narrative. So the whole narrative off of Cassidy, and it's a good narrative because the whole battle against disaster is his bars are going to be updated.
I believe they are.
It better
because this is my thing, bro. I kind of feel not even kind of, and shout out to Geechee. Geechee actually mentioned this on my show last night. It's disrespectful to think that one of the best bar for bar rappers in the game for the last 10 plus years. He's really been holding down that title of one of the best, if not the best. I'm not saying he's the best. I'm saying he's up there though. For over 10 plus years, one of the best bar for bar spitters as a rapper. You give him 6 months to prep for somebody. It's disrespectful to think that he's just not going to work on his game and come with something updated. Like I don't get that. Like,
I do.
When Reed Dollaz came back and battled John, obviously he looked a certain way. When he came back and battled Chus, that was a completely different nigga, correct? Why do y'all think that Cassidy is just, oh, no, he ain't going to change? Like, all the battle rappers who came back after a long hiatus, their second performance when they came back was greatly improved. They showed that they can still hang within this era. I think Cassidy is definitely going to be much improved when he goes out there next week, for sure.
I believe so, my brother. I believe so. But his second battle was with Disaster as well as his first. So, and he at his third right now. So, he on the URL stage, and he ain't in New York.
I think it works in his favor though, because it's neutral grounds for him.
I think he'd have did better in New York, to be honest with you. Well, all the shuns yet, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
And the dead ass beat and the facts. Well, them niggas would have picked up on that shit easy.
I think New York niggas probably would have been booing him, bro. To be honest, I think they would have just been on some shit like, man, fuck him,
what?
Man. You know what I'm saying? We don't rock with them. I'm being honest, bro. Like, a New York crowd is historically a New York crowd is biased.
Yeah,
historically biased. Nah, he's a Philly nigga. He's a Philly nigga. Battling Goodz in New York. You're battling a New York legend in New York. They wasn't. Nah, this is good that they got it where it's at. Neutral ground for both of them.
I seen some Philly rappers. Benny Siegel, my favorite fucking rapper. And when
Cassidy's from Philly, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
I know he's from Philly, but he got that New York swag too much though. That's what I'm saying. Like, but State Property, Meek, and Benny Siegel and Freeway was more of a Philly nigga than him. No disrespect, just saying shit.
I'll say this though, man. I think if Cassidy was battling somebody like I mentioned earlier, I think if he was battling a Nitty or if he was battling a Twerk, I think it would be a lot worse for Cassidy because I think their styles are this era. So
Nigga,
if you're not at their level or somewhere close to their level of penmanship and bars, it's gonna look a little different than, okay, I'm battling Goodz. Goodz not really crazy with wordplay, not really crazy with punches. He's gonna get up there and rap. It's gonna look a lot more even. You know what I'm saying? Or advantage to Cassidy bar for bar because he does punch. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this matchup is just, you know what I'm saying, what was needed. You know what I'm saying? After this, he can go on to battle Hitman. You know what I'm saying? He can go on to battle Conceited and all these other people who've been jumping out the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Look at what good promo does for you, man. It lines up future bags, man. Battle rappers, take notes from Cassidy, man. This nigga got like 4 or 5 battles lined up, whether he wins or loses.
Hey, but hold on,
take notes.
I got a question for all of y'all. This just hit me. What if we assuming that Goodz is gonna show up the same way and not show up in that rap mode like he was the first time he battled Cassidy? What if Goodz changed his whole format just to fit this opponent and rap and try to out-rap Cassidy?
I think that would be a bad decision. What he should do is be himself. Being him, if you want to call it swag, stage presence, performance, controlling the crowd, that's Goodz. Stick with that. Don't change because you battling a different opponent. Be you, because that's why this matchup is looking the way it does. It's because we're booking Goodz. We're not booking Goodz that has to rap like this. We're booking Goodz. Be you. He was himself versus Tay Rock. He was himself versus motherfucking Bird. Be you. Don't change who you are.
All right, battle against Verb, though.
So, because that's that's high risk, bro. Like, if you change your style to battle Cassidy and it doesn't pan out, like, that's...
But what if Cassidy changed his style to try to prove to people that he can rap in today's era and it backfires on him? It's no both ways, my nigga.
I don't think Cassidy gonna change his style. I think he's just gonna upgrade the bars. Like, his style is original, so you don't need to change that. Just upgrade your bar quality. If you upgrade your bar quality, you're a puncher already. You're good.
All right, so I'm a link y'all to. I think I sent it in the group. I don't remember if I did or not. But anyway, there's a couple of them out there. There's one where he was getting interviewed by the drink champs or something, some shit like that, and he was spitting some bars that he had for Goodz or some throwaways. And I really, I wanted to listen to it to see how he sounded. You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing that's really hurt, is killing me to make, give me this final prediction, because in my heart of hearts, I really want to say I want Cassidy to win, okay? But I have Goodz 2-1. But I listened to that little freestyle, and I felt like it was better than a disaster battle. Then I seen something like he was the legendaries of rap or some shit like that. He was on stage for about 15 minutes on his beat, and it was flawless battle rap bars, and he sounded up to date material. So I don't feel like that is really going to be the problem. The problem lies with Goodz.
Oh, wow.
Because Goodz got that style where, like, anything you say to him, it really don't faze him. And it's just like the Tay-Rock and the T-Top battle. Nobody expected Goodz to win. Everybody was like, what? Goodz and T-Top? What? T-Top about to beat the shit out of that nigga. And what happened?
I didn't think that. Actually.
No, the majority of the battle rap community. So,
Goodz,
you know what I mean?
Consistent, though.
It's just like when the battle rapper takes their power. When Hollow Hollow took Charlie Clip's power when they battled.
That shit
When Charlie Clips took Twerk's power when they battled. When who else was there? When Briz took Wavy power from him.
In that gas battle.
You know what I mean? So like that's the only thing I'm really worried about is that. I don't know if Goodz has any personal angles that he could touch on as far as Cass, except for that one shit that they posted about that whole assault. I'll just say assault against a female. And then he took it down. Now, I don't know if he's going to jump in that bag. If he does, I'm out. I'm out of that. I'm not going to give him the round. I'm not going to give him the battle. Because in this day and age right now, in this climate of battle rap right now, we don't need to hear any of that shit.
Hear any of what?
You know, you shared it in the group.
What, rape accusations?
About the whole, right.
Why not?
What you mean, why not?
Why not? I mean, do I really got to sit up here? We sit up here and listen to motherfuckers fucking mothers, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, aunts, grandmamas, grandpapas, dead relatives, all this type of shit. So you mean to tell me the one rape accusation is out the window and we didn't hear motherfuckers for 9 minutes killing each other?
Yeah, man, battle rap, you can't officiate battle rap, bro. Like, content is content. People gonna say what they gonna say. Like, out here in the West Coast, out here in the West Coast, we've advised people out here in the West Coast for our upcoming events the next, 2-3 weeks. Don't have any Nipsey bars, right? There's probably gonna be some dumbass that's gonna have a Nipsey bar, and he's gonna have to face a consequence. But people gonna say what they want to say just for the shock. You know what I'm saying? It's shock value. People just gonna say it, like.
Still in all, saying a Nipsey bar out there in L.A., that is kind of fucking stupid. Like,
trust me, there's people who would actually try it.
Like, Kodak Black better not never go to the fucking West Coast for the shit he's saying.
Yeah, nah, he been wild. He been wilding for sure.
No, he need to worry about T.I. He need to worry about T.I.
Yo, I saw that shit, my nigga. I read that shit. He foul as fuck, bro.
He talked about the whole family, nigga. Shit, that nigga.
Man, he's talking about
your wife,
his daughter and shit.
Yeah, like, your wife ugly. I'm gonna get your daughter pregnant. Like, that nigga's wild.
Is his daughter of age though?
Who, T.I.'s daughter?
Yeah.
Daughter? Oh my God.
Yeah.
He got a couple of them.
Is they of age while he's saying that shit?
The oldest one, yes. The oldest one of age. She's in her 20s.
Oh, thank God. A little cool ass looking nigga.
But he has a younger daughter.
Man, that should get you shot around. Saying that should get you shot around here, man. I ain't even trying to be with you.
Capo.
What's up?
You know, one thing that is very eye-opening with this whole experience, and it's very interesting to me, and it's like the point I was making about how I don't feel like this is industry versus battle rap. I feel like it's battle rap versus battle rap, is because industry, in my eyes, I'm looking at somebody, I'm not going to say Mook, but I'm looking at somebody who they're going to the Breakfast Club, they're going to Hot 97, they're going to Vlad TV, and that's their promo one. Oh, I'm going to go over here and jump into the battle rap shit. Cassidy been going to all the thorough, respected media outlets consistently, calling up when he does not have to. He's already done face-offs. He's already called in one. He's been consistently calling the Three Letter Man, Norbs. He's been all over the place promoting. And these battle rappers on this card, outside of, I think, Rock and Shine, these niggas been quiet as fuck. And to me, if I'm on a card with Cassidy, I'm trying to tap into that fan base. I'm trying to network. I'm promoting my ass off. I'm getting something out of this outside of me just showing up to battle to my opponent. I'm getting something else after this. This is Cassidy.
Nah, man, why
I don't
they
know when
do
this
all
is
that
ever
when they
going to
can
happen
drop
again.
I was hearing people saying that they should just let Cassidy do
why
it.
do it all that when they can drop memes, bruh? They can drop memes.
Hey, look, this shows you why this is one of the reasons why I feel like Cassidy made it and why they don't. Look at his work ethic. His work ethic is crazy.
That blog had me dying laughing when the motherfucker got to memes.
Oh, man. I just, bro, that shit pissed me off so much when they told me this shit out here talking about some damn memes, bro. I lost my fucking mind. Like, that memes, I lost my fucking mind listening to that shit.
Bro,
I
was about to put that shit on my Twitter, man, like, memes.
I'm surprised nobody out here in the West they did that shit to me yet, man. But nah, man, I just feel like, man, Cassidy, bro, he set himself up with good promo. This is what good, and this ain't even good promo. This is GOAT promo. This is like the best promo we've had.
This is
real
better
shit.
than anybody in any year.
Like, look, if Cassidy has one round that's really good, where it's like, oh, Cassidy's back, and say the other two are decent, he still set himself up with this promotion where he's still gonna get the Hitman battle. He can still get he can literally battle whoever he wants to. All he needs right now after doing what he's been doing is one crazy round. And the way battle rap is today, one crazy round will give you all the fans. They'll be, oh, he's back. Oh, man, it don't matter, Mother 2. Did you see what he did in that round? No, he was going off. He was going crazy. This is first time back in years. He set himself up perfectly. And I'm like, with these battle rappers, I'm like, dog, y'all really should be tapping in and taking advantage of this shit, man. Look at Hitman. Hitman on a whole nother card calling in to talk about Cat. That's how much impact he's having just with promotion. Like, I salute to him and his work ethic, bro. That should be what all these battle rappers should be on. For real. You really trying to
has Hitman talked about him battling Bill Collector on another radio show?
I'm not sure.
He been promoting him and Bill Collector battle though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I think he might have had one. If I'm not mistaken, I thought he had one.
That battle.
Yeah, no, he been talking shit. I've been seeing him a lot on Twitter talking this shit.
Has he been on a radio show like a Three Letterman or a Angry Fan or to talk about
Not for the Bill Collector battle. I don't think so. But he did tap in to talk about this Cassidy shit. He was intrigued enough to say, okay, I gotta talk my shit. And salute to him for talking this shit.
Everybody in battle rap do that now. Like, I'm the best nigga. Fuck all these niggas. These niggas can't fuck. Gwitty, I just seen a motherfucking interview, I think, with 15 Minutes of Fame with Gwitty. Talking about, fuck these niggas. I'm better than all these niggas, man. Like, that's what niggas do in battle rap.
Certain people. Yeah,
but it's different when it comes from somebody who.
These niggas feel like he's industry? He's not really
no,
battle rap?
I feel like.
What it is?
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Industry.
He's not industry, man. I don't agree with that. I don't.
Bro,
I feel like what it is
nigga.
When these dudes talk about how good they are, how great they are, you know what I'm saying, all that, that's cool. You can look to battle rap and all that, but it's like it's different when it comes from somebody with the type of work ethic and the type of success that Cassidy has. It's different.
True.
It's just way different. So, I mean, him saying all this shit, you can say, well, it might be extra. He had extras. But he's not lying. You may think he's putting a little extra dub on it, but he's not lying about the shit that he's saying. He's just saying it with his confidence. And I feel like people just ain't used to a man in battle rap, I'll say, who just has supreme confidence in his ability. Like, this is a different level of promotion. This is like Verb times 10. And Verb was like the GOAT at one time of promotion. All them blogs he used to do about fucking New York and talking shit to all them niggas.
Yeah, he get to New York and he bombed.
Yeah. So it's like, man, I feel like Like even Luke, Luke had a dope ass press run, a promo run last year when he was going up to Abraham. Verb had a good run as well with the promo, but this shit with Cassidy, bro, like he's literally doing the shit that he really doesn't have to do. Like he's calling into these radio shows. Like, hey, I'm gonna call in. Like yesterday, Norris was hollering at Beasley. Cassidy called up randomly just to talk about to promote, to talk some shit, to get people excited about a battle that we already like. The shit he doing is the shit that's the next level for battle rap. If you want to make money, if you want this shit to be lucrative, that's the next level. You gotta promote your shit.
Yeah, that secures the bigger bag. That secures the bigger bag. That secures URL. We're booking him again because we know this matchup we put on next, he's gonna go through the roof, and we gonna get more views. You know what I mean? Like, that shit, what Cassie's doing, and these niggas is just riding the coattail. They ain't trying to pick up no new fans. They ain't, talking shit. They ain't doing nothing. Everything is Cassidy and Goodz. There's a whole new card. There's a whole a card. Like 6 battles. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, y'all just getting drowned out. Nobody's going to give a fuck about your battle. Now let Smack put that motherfucker second or third. Whoever comes after Cassidy and motherfucking Goodz, half of that crowd is going to leave.
I'm going to be honest with you, bro. The way it's set up right now, if Cassidy wins this battle, you already know the promo after effect's going to be crazy. He loses, it's still going to be crazy because he's still going to be talking. Like, he's literally setting himself up where he can literally, like, this is why I say he's not industry, because the industry person is not doing this shit. And an industry person would have never have, all the success he was getting, he said, I'm a battle rapper. Even when he was on albums, I remember people used to talk shit about him like, oh, this dude, he be trying to battle rap on albums. That ain't going to do anything. He went platinum doing it. Twice.
Yep.
Like, that's like, to me, I don't look at him as industry. When you was on your albums and you're putting a battle, even though you're battling yourself, you're battling like the split personality and all that shit, the problem versus the hustle and all that, it's still battle rap, though. You're giving us that feel on an album that's going out to millions of people. That's why I will never say that he's industry, because industry to me is somebody who they're completely removed from battle rap. Cassidy be at these events. He be up there mingling with the people, talking shit to the people, listening to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say sparring, but he be rocking with people, getting people in the studio with him. He rocking with Tay, rocking up. Like, he really does have love for the culture. And that's why I can't really call him industry, because these other dudes, when they get some industry love, you will not see them anywhere. What did Verb tell Mook? Not one of us. Like, he couldn't say that to Cassidy. He could not say that to Cassidy at all.
If Eminem came back, is he industry or is he battle rap culture?
Industry, fuck.
He's not battle rap
industry.
Culture?
Because look.
Talk about Fight Club or 8 Mile, your ass is industry.
I would say like this. I think that he has battle. Like this is my thing. He has battle roots, but when I look at his music, I don't get battle rap. When I listen to Cassidy, bro, everything he did, mixtapes, albums, everything he did revolved around battle, revolved around the culture of battle. Literally everything he did revolved around some form of battling. With Eminem, it's okay. Body that just came out, Disney put that together. That was very dope. You have 8 Mile, that's classic. That's definitely very impactful. But I think it's impactful in two different ways.
He got more battles out there. He got more battles out there than Cassidy.
Okay. I understand that, but I know I understand. I understand that, but here's my thing. This is why I would say Cassidy is not industry, because Cassidy did come back before this. If you say, well, Cassidy battled around the same time Eminem did way back in the day, okay, cool. Scratch that. He came back and battled Diz. Now he's coming back again and battling Goodz. We ain't seen Eminem once. Not even once. You get what I'm saying? Like, if Joe Budden were to come back, Joe Budden, okay, we ain't seen him in about 4 years, but okay, he come back. Okay, he has 2 battles in this era now. Like, We ain't seen him once. That's why I would say it's a difference, in my opinion. Who, Eminem?
Right, all right, off the top of your head, my nigga, I swear to God, off the top of your head right now, if Eminem came back and wanted to battle on the URL, who would you give him right now?
Lux. That's the battle that makes the most sense.
Damn, really?
I mean, who else? In my mind, I'm looking at it like this.
Me.
Lux has been put up there. You know URL would never, man, listen, the battle rap fans would never allow Danny Myers to battle. Like, listen, bro. Like, if that happened, that'd have to be on, like, Ether Part 2.
Yeah,
like, ain't finna let that. And, look, Danny shit deserves hella battles like that. He deserves battles of top-level, impactful caliber. You know what I'm saying? But the way this culture is, man, they fuck around and tell Twerk to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I quit battle rap.
But I really do feel like it's Lux, because Lux even was asked about it. He's like, hey, man, if Eminem ever wanna come over this way, man, I'm outside. He already said that, so I feel like it's already kind of there.
That'd be nice.
Plus, you're looking at the best pen historically over here. You're looking at one of the best pens on that side of the game when it comes to the rap with Eminem. So I feel like that battle makes the most sense. I think Lux would give him a hell of a battle.
He can't battle.
Right, so I got breaking news. So the only one that's gonna be mad is Preston. There's the only one.
Shit. What's going on?
Well, I'm changing my pick to Cassidy 2-1 or 30 clear.
Motherfucker, that's breaking news?
Breaking news.
Motherfucker, I already knew that from the tweet yesterday. Fuck.
Yeah, I said I might have to be.
Talking about breaking news. Nigga, I already knew you was a Cassidy. I knew you was Cassidy from the last show.
Is there a reason why? Because I'm thinking this man about to drop a bombshell about Goodz or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Breaking news.
I'm thinking Goodz back out of the battle.
No, because I want Cassidy to win, but I had Goodz winning 2-1, right? But it's just that all the factors and all the angles that my brain is thinking about this battle, as far as both
about the popularity
and doing all this. No, I don't go by popularity. Doing all my research and looking at updated bars that he's spitting a cappella. It and then talking to you, talking to Preston, and during this whole time I've been going back and forth asking questions about both, not just one-sided in this debate. So I'm just gonna go with the underdog.
Cassidy.
Yes.
Cassidy's the underdog. As much shit
he's
he's
underdog.
talking,
The battle rap community.
He's the crowd favorite.
Look, tell you something. Most of these niggas that wasn't even, they probably didn't have a pubic hair on their body when Cassidy was around.
Fuck me. Nigga, I did. The fuck?
I didn't say you.
Most
and you're not the majority of battle rap community. All these other niggas, they don't know this nigga. They come on, my nigga. They wasn't around like
I
that.
know this nigga. That's why I'm sitting up here saying he wasn't a good rapper, because the pop songs that he had out there was ass
He was
juice.
a good rapper. He was a good rapper.
And when it comes to my hotels, get the fuck out of here.
You know you like that song. You know you love that song.
No, I did not like that song.
You was probably two-stepping in Chicago. What, you?
You two-step my ass, nigga. I ain't like that song at all. Nigga, fuck. Lil Wayne was being talked about. The Carter 2 was being talked about around that era. Not no damn Wayne. Not no Cassidy, my nigga.
That's a lie, bro. That's a lie.
No, it's not, bro. It's not.
It
Maybe
is.
in LA.
I used to bump that.
Kansas.
I used to play that song in the club when I used to DJ. Them motherfuckers get up and they love that song. What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to give you the large pictures of Chicago around 2005. Motherfuckers knocking Cameron
but you also,
around here.
I understand that,
in
but
2005.
you also have to understand only Cassidy fans are gonna like Cassidy music because the Cassidy fans are the ones that like battle rap. They like bars, and he was the only one. He was the only one. Everybody else is out here battle rapping, but want to go make music.
But bro,
you know what I mean? Cassidy went out and made music, but he had battle rap bars.
But bro, let's be real. Bro, let's be real, because this is where I think a lot of people is getting fucked up. Cassidy, nobody was having a profitable career in battle rap until Summer Madness 2. Nobody until the URL went from until Smack went from the DVD to the URL to Summer Madness. Nobody having no profit, but motherfuckers was battling to get signed. Motherfuckers weren't battling to have a career.
Well, I know that. Just like Mook. Mook's been
Mook
gone.
was battling to get signed. Jones was battling to get signed. Solo was battling to get signed. Zins was battling to get signed. Lux, all them people. Nobody had a career in battle rap. So why did y'all sit up here and say he's the industry? Because nobody was battling to stay in the industry, to stay in the culture. They was battling to leave. Eminem, Jay-Z, DMX, all these motherfuckers. Even Busta Rhymes, all these people was battling to leave battle. It wasn't even a culture around that time. You couldn't even say it was a culture. Motherfuckers just battling to get signed.
So let me put this out here. Now I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna frame the question like this, right? If Cassidy did what you said, he went to the industry and completely left battle rap alone, do you feel like musically he would have been more successful?
He was successful musically. I'm gonna sit up here and knock on his.
You just say he wasn't. You say
no. I'm not saying no. I'm saying it like this. Like obviously he went platinum twice, right? So he's definitely majorly successful. What I'm saying is, do you feel like he could have been even bigger in rap in the industry had he had completely abandoned? Like when these battle rappers get on music, they're not putting battle bars. They're not making it battle rap. They're making it just music. Cassidy made it battle rap while it was still music. I'm saying, do you feel like he would have had more success in the industry had he just completely abandoned everything battle rap and just went strictly industry and music?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to answer that because gold and platinum records, number one, if not top 10 Billboard songs. This dude had something back in that era. I ain't gonna never take that away from him, even though I thought the shit was trash. He had something. So he is, like I said, even on your show, he is that Lauryn Hill of the battle rap world because nobody could reach him. But like I said again, he's industry. He's industry.
I can't say that.
I mean, I feel your opinion. I ain't even mad at you, but he's industry because shit. Yeah.
I mean, look, I understand the narrative as far as like an angle for Goodz to use. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll probably take that angle. My thing is just like Cassidy literally started off battling in the streets of Philly, battling people on the radios, phone bells, whatever it was, to try and get signed. He got signed. Now, other people have done that same thing. Mook, Serious Jones, Lex Does Music, you know what I'm saying, Surf, Calico, all these people do music.
You can't count none of them because, like I said, Cassidy is the one that got signed, put out albums, and was that dude in that era. Jones got signed, didn't put out nothing. Mook got signed, didn't put out nothing.
And that's my point, though, is like everybody has something to say about Cassidy being industry. I feel like this. I feel like it's just them. I want to say it's hate. It kind of, some of it probably is hate, but I say it like this. Everybody is trying to do the same exact thing. Cassidy just seemed to be the one person to go platinum and actually make it big on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is trying to.
He aligned himself with the right people. and he the one that made it out.
But I also feel like this too, man. I think when I look at some of these other battle rappers, and it's not a knock to them because everybody musically you got to do your own thing, but I just commend Cassidy because I remember being at school, like in high school, when the Hustler versus the Problem versus the Hustler, that little freestyle battle with himself, just him battling himself, right? I remember the reaction at school, like when that shit first got heard, like album came out, people were they're playing that. They're not playing anything else from the album but that. And they're like, man, this dude right here, man, he kill like this dude. He's the best out. Like you may have a point. I heard you say Lil Wayne. I remember people saying, well, Lil Wayne on the beats, he got punches, he got bars. When it came to battling though, Cassidy was the name that got mentioned. And that's why I say like he's not industry, because even the industry looked at him as a battle rapper. They looked at him. Even Cassidy said it when they was okay, you know what I'm saying? He a rapper. I'm a battle rapper. I battle. You know what I'm saying? That's why he'd have studio sessions. He'd be battling at the studio session. Sometimes they said he wouldn't even record. He'd just be in there with the objective to record. These niggas come in here talking crazy. Okay, line it up. Let's go. Let's battle right now, acapella. He's the reason why, if you look at it right now, acapella is such a thing. Like, oh, put a beat on. You hear anybody say put a beat on, you know exactly where that comes from. Cassidy was like, no, we're doing this acapella. Ain't no beat. He changed the game with that shit.
See, I can't
you know what I'm saying?
See, I can't do it, man. I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do that. See, y'all be giving this motherfucker too much credit for nothing. I can't do that because, like I said, around that time he got signed, how many leagues was still going and how many leagues was up? I can't do it. Because y'all making him out to be this Alpha and Omega. Now, here's the fucked up part. Let him lose next Sunday. Let him lose next Saturday. All this shit goes away. For the majority of the culture that drink that Kool-Aid, it's reality.
It don't go away. It don't go away.
It's going to go away.
It's not.
If he goes up there with one good round, losing steam in the second, and then by the third he's just done,
he's still going to get all these other... He's still going to be main eventing cards and getting the bag that he wants. Assuming that he gets back on them cards, because I don't think it's going to be another 3 years before you see his ass again. No, I think he'll come back. If that paper's there, you talking about he can go on tour and get paid 20 racks, you know what I'm saying, a show or something like that, right? 15, 20 racks a show, right? He get that whenever he wants to, but you talking about I could come back and battle and get $100K. He got $250,000 for two battles right now. I mean, he gonna get the bag.
Wait, hold on. So you mean to tell me he getting 10, 15 a show, and they stupid as hell, bro. They stupid as hell.
That's not Lord. That's his price.
They stupid. They stupid.
And he can warrant that because he has accolades and he has leverage outside of battle rap. Like, he has leverage outside of battle rap that he can utilize.
Say it again, Capo.
He asked $100,000 for Mook back in the day, so that's
a fact. When Mook was chasing him.
Yeah, but shit, even that was fucking ridiculous. You ain't even been saying
that wasn't ridiculous. I remember Mook was like, man, what you say? We got 15, we got 20. Like, we got 20. We good. We street niggas. We ain't got 100, but we got 20. Hey, nigga, you better come up on that paper.
Like, to be, in all fairness, that should be the battle that they have it.
Oh, that's definitely on the table. But he also has Hitman, because Hitman opened his mouth. They definitely could sell that fight and get that. Conceded. I'm pretty sure if Conceded came back for, he would definitely come back to Battle Cassidy.
Money, he don't want to come back. Let's keep this shit. He making so much
money.
He said,
but Conceded is on record saying if the battle made sense where it was going to elevate him, where it was okay, it's a good look and the money's right, I'll do it. I think Cassidy will be the perfect battle. You're definitely going to get paid, and it's going to be the highlight battle of the card. Like, I see at least 4 at the very least 4 main event battles with Cassidy's name on it after Goodz. At least 4.
My nigga,
that they can build a card around.
I'm on that Bertie Mac shit. I don't believe the shit happened. Because I don't believe this nigga got it in him. I'm sorry. I believe that nigga out there cutting a hell of a promo because he know he ain't about to win that shit himself. Like, okay. I'm just going to sit back and just wait till April 28th. Then it's either I'm going to hold that L humbly or...
Hey, if Goodz wins, I already told a couple of my people, you know what I'm saying, I'm down to come on whatever radio show, I'm going to make blogs. If Goodz wins, I will give him his respect. I'll watch the footage, I'll analyze it for myself. If he clearly wins, I will go ahead and say, hey, I was wrong. Goodz, you did your shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you on a dope victory, and then I'll, do my own recaps and whatnot of the battle and how I felt about it.
You fucked up.
I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. If I was wrong in a prediction, I can keep it real and hold the L. I definitely could do that. But I think a lot of people are not going to do that the other way around, though. I feel like people are not going to do that when Cassidy beats Goodz. I feel like it's going to be, like if people say there's going to be excuses for Cassidy, it's going to be excuses for Goodz.
Nah, I don't do that. If Cassidy beats Goodz a clear 2-1 or a body bag, I will get right up on that show and be like, wow, he blew me out the water. I'm shocked. So I guess I'll hold that L. Because I didn't even have Goodz beating K-Rock and he did. I was like, fuck. But if Cassidy loses to Goodz, Capo, you fucked up. You, Marty, oh, y'all fucked up. Y'all might as well block my ass right now. Because I ain't never until 2022. I don't know if you ready for this smoke. This nigga, I'm in here. I'm in a gas chamber with a lighter. Nigga, nah, you gonna hold this one? Damn, hold the L. You ain't gotta hold the L. Anytime you do a prediction and it sound crazy, that shit gonna be brought up like herpes, my nigga. That shit, this gonna be reoccurring for the fucking year. And you jump side, poof. Oh, this gonna be reoccurring. Soon you say some dumb shit, I'm like, soon you try to stand on any high ground, I'm gonna be like, ain't this the motherfucker that switched to Cassidy and Cassidy lost?
I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's crazy when you even look at Cassidy and Goodz. It's a mega battle. You got Tay-Rock versus K-Shine. That's a fucking, that could be main event. If Cassidy and Goodz not on here, that's main event. That's a crazy-ass fucking battle.
Yeah, but it's almost like nobody gives a fuck about that. No matter how hard they promote the shit, Cassidy takes to the stage. Cassidy Goodz takes to the stage. Nobody gives a fuck about them other battles on that card.
Man, I tell you right now, if them niggas was going as hard with their promo as Cassidy is, bro, they battle would definitely have an increased level of people wanting to see it. The reason why people are only talking about Goodz and Cassidy is because of how he's promoting. He's literally giving people hours and hours of stuff to talk about. Like, hey, look, you went on 3 Letterman, went over there. Uncle Rob went over there, went on North Show, went over there. He's literally continually giving people content. He's giving people narratives to unpack. Angry Fan, like he's been everywhere with it. And I salute him for doing that because our own people don't even do that shit. Like, think about it. 30 minutes for a battle rapper could change their life. 30-minute promo could change. Oh, this person ain't really marketable. He can't really sell tickets like that. You cut a 30-minute little face-off, little promo, talking your shit, and all of a sudden the people talking about you, your name's trending. You could change overnight.
Yeah, I'd say not 30. I'd say like 3-minute promo would do that shit, go viral, something. But motherfuckers forgot how to sell battles. I'm talking about if they would have called it to like a radio show. Like, remember how they was in the old era making videos and shit? Remember when Arsenal versus Hitman, they went back and forth and shit?
Oh, my God. That's classic fucking promo. Oh, my goodness.
Remember the Midwest versus everybody and shit?
I just remember Verb kept talking crazy about New York. He's like, every time I get out here, it smell like the sewer. Some shit he was saying, man. I'm like, God damn.
That fucked him up. That he should have never did that. That was dumb as hell.
Yeah, man. April 27th is gonna be it's gonna be a good day, man. I'm battling that same day, man. So I'm like, I really wish I didn't have any obligations, so I could just really dissect this the way I want to. But I'm definitely gonna be tuned in. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm gonna watch Cassidy. I'm gonna watch Cassidy get a win, and I'm gonna go over here on the West and do my business and get a win. You know what I'm saying?
Battling now. I can't believe this is wild behavior.
Who you battling?
It's this dude based out of Fresno, California, named Lucky Desperado. He a new dude. He like his first year into the game, and I'm kind of. It's more or less just okay. Look, kind of been fucking up. You're gonna battle me. You're gonna try your best because I'm media. You don't want to take a loss to me. People are going to love your material because you're talking shit to the guy that tells everybody they lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm basically doing this as a favor to help them out. And then also, man, it's in my city, so it's like I couldn't turn it down. It's like, man, you just gave me something different to do on a Saturday night, man. So, you know.
Nico.
After this, though, I'm not battling no more, man. This is going to be 6 battles for me, bro. After this point, you know what I'm saying? I've already proven myself. I'm good.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Just shut
I'm
your
good.
ass the fuck up. No,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm probably hold on. Outside of Rome,
niggas, man. You can't be killing motherfuckers and then that's fucked up. I saw that shit. Motherfucker bullet sizzling in it, and I was like, this motherfucker here.
Oh, you checked that out?
I saw the clip of that. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker here.
I'm talking about shit.
Dude, you beat one dude, had him retired and shit. I'm like, wow, this motherfucker came up. He's like,
listen, all them times I was talking shit with you about Verb and battling Verb, I'm like, well, I actually got to get in the ring and show something. I can't be out here bullshit.
This motherfucker out here trying to battle Verb for real.
Now, shout out to Verb, man. That Mook battle, that was the battle that made me stop saying shit about Verb. Like, I have nothing to say about Verb now, like, at all, like, for real. Until after this Cassidy battle, and then we can finally get into Lux versus Verb and all that once known.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really starts kicking up. Then I'm going to have stuff to say about the battle.
I got Lux winning that battle. I think I got Lux winning that shit.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. No, go ahead. Finish off. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead, because I still don't know who I have winning that battle yet. That Mook battle for me, it changed something in my opinion about Verb battling Lux. Like, I thought Lux would have clearly beat him, but after that Mook shit, bro, that showed me him going against that level of competition. Like, it does something to him. He jumps in a different bag.
Mook had some dated bars. Mook shit was. I ain't for all that. My shit too complicated. It's gonna go over heads purposely. Nigga, say this shit short and sweet, my nigga.
He wasn't using enough. He wasn't using enough figurative language, man. Cassidy gonna help him out, man. That's his young bull.
Ah, man, don't be saying shit like that, man. But this wild behavior.
So, let me ask: Did y'all see the Briz Rothstein versus Loso 1-rounder?
Oh, you talking about the body? You talking about the funeral?
Loso fucked that dude up with the choke.
What?
About the Bible? You talking about the Bible, a classic, but it's no ill metal?
What? I said, are you on some rabbit head ass mind, nigga?
Yes, you old Crip senior citizen ass nigga. Yes, I said it. With the choke. Since we sitting up here throwing out wild actions.
What are you talking about?
Since we out here lying on everything about Cassidy shit, I want to lie too. Shit, fuck, he beat him with the choke. Now what? Since we drinking
man.
Okay.
This man ain't changed at all, man. He ain't changed at all, man.
Since we sitting up here believing in 5,000 battles when he just clearly lost 3, shit, I want to lie too.
Ooh.
Listen,
but
man.
yeah, man, hey, that battle, that nigga Briz is.
This is why I really hope. This is why I really hope Young Ill has made his prayer, you know what I'm saying, to God. I hope that he's really been in the last present. Because Grizz is really going to fuck him up, dog. Like, I was trying to be nice, but then the Loso battle dropped. And now I'm like, I really don't see him fucking with Grizz now.
No, hell no. You wildin'. You gave Cassidy the win over Goodz, and this motherfucker ain't got no wins in battle.
Grizz has been 30 in everything he stood in front of. Like, what?
Not
nigga, do you know how
everything
was in 05, nigga?
Studying everything, Capo, man.
I don't know about everything.
Nah, bro, Young Ill gonna fuck that nigga up, man.
I give Ill a round. Listen, I'm respectful enough that I'll give Young Ill a round because I think he's good enough to win a round. To win 2 rounds versus the Briz I've seen recently, and the last Young Ill I seen was him in Daylight.
K-Rock to shut the fuck up in the background.
What does Tay-Rock have to do with what's being said? Tay-Rock not doing anything.
That nigga shit, man. I can't.
He's saying fire shit. He should be getting hype. He should be getting fucking
nigga, he's
hype
not the hype man. That motherfucker be back.
Nah, he is.
Yeah. Do he need a hype man?
Hey, listen, when you saying crazy shit, you definitely need somebody to be hyping your shit up. Definitely need somebody to hype your shit up.
If Briz comes with 3 rounds of what he had against Loso, I don't know.
He's gonna lose because Loso killed that nigga. Nigga, Loso killed that nigga. Man, what you talking about? Nigga, Loso killed that nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
And Briz went on a very long time too. I was
nigga,
like,
Wavy killed Briz. Nigga, Wavy killed Briz. What you talking about?
Shut up, nigga. Shit.
Nigga, Wavy killed Briz. Nigga, what you talking about, nigga?
For those who listen, this is CapologyFactz, Hold This Up Radio, and the dumb shit that's coming out of Press's mouth.
Really? Really? Like the dumb shit you did when you switched from Goodz to Cassidy? And that one dumb shit?
We're not talking about Goodz and Cassidy. We're talking about Young Ill and Briz Ross. We're talking about something.
Your ass switched from Goodz to Cassidy. Want that dumb shit? So you gonna say dumb shit?
We not talking about our predictions of that battle. We talking about Young Ill and losing clearly to Briz.
Hey, hold on. I am entitled to say some dumb shit because he said some dumb shit. So I'm just gonna use my dumb shit card for the night. That's all I'm saying. Shit, I can't use mine. When the fuck I should say?
This nigga has not changed at all.
It's not dumb. It's not dumb, my nigga. It's just me
it ain't thought out.
Changing my opinion. It's been thought out. It's been, bruh. I've been thinking about this.
Let your ass try to switch mid battle. I'm gonna RKO the shit out your ass. Soon you step out your motherfucking living room.
Nah, I'm
let
not
your
gonna
ass change your mid round.
Shit, my nigga.
Your ass did that with Lux, nigga. You did that with Goodz. You did that with Mook, nigga.
So this is me being kind of scared. So how do you feel about the narrative of the crowd, the audience that's going to be there?
Like
we
that
get
dude said it was stupid.
Yeah, that one dude said they was stupid as hell. They won't.
That shit was crazy as hell.
The whole thing of once Cassidy spit some whack shit, the crowd is instantly gonna boo.
They is. Once again, this ain't New York.
In New York, yes, not in Atlanta, no.
No, they gonna boo the shit out of whoever saying some whack shit or whoever rambling. Just like they did Goodz in Houston, they gonna do it in Atlanta.
Nah, I think Atlanta gonna be. Cause you gotta think about the type of fan that's gonna be in the building. Like this ain't gonna be like over half that. I don't want to say over half. I would say half that building is gonna be people who have nothing to do with battle rap. Like Cassidy on a card. Like his fans, the people that know Cassidy for the music side of the game, they're coming to fill that building up. I think it's going to be even. Like I think you'll have battle rap fans in there. You'll have people who are just fans of Cassidy, the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get all those fans in there. So I don't really think this is going to be one of the things where he'll get booed. He has to really be like it got to be worse than Disaster.
Oh, it will be
terrible for him to get, but nah, you come on, stop
with
disrespect.
With his ego, everything I say be the best in battle rap.
His ego's not worse than Verb, my nigga. His ego
is worse than Verb. No, his ego worse than Verb, nigga. He proved it with that shit. That motherfucker sat up here and said his battle was the best battle in battle rap. I was like, this nigga is high as hell.
Hey, well, it was.
Wait, hold on. That motherfucker sat up here and said it's Mount Rushmore, and then it's him. He said it's Mount Rushmore, then it's him.
Isn't that
he
the GOAT?
entitled to his opinion?
The GOAT is over the Mount Rushmore people.
Nigga, for the past 5 years, all we've been talking about is Mount Rushmore. Now we sitting up here buying into he's over that?
I don't know if he would be over it, but I've always been one to say Cassidy should be on the Mount Rushmore just because I feel like it's going by era. Like, if I'm looking at Mount Rushmore,
I still think you crazy.
I'm not, because I'm looking at it like this, man. Like, normally when people say Mount Rushmore, normally the first two names that always came up until probably maybe the Verb battle, maybe people kind of switched, but it was always Mook and Lux, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I always argue, and this was always my argument for years, ever since whatever, you know what I'm saying, when Cassidy first started, like when his impact really started showing, I think Cassidy would be on my Mount Rushmore, and I would have to have, out of Mook and Lux, I would probably have Lux because Lux has been more impactful in this era. The era that Mook had his impact was the era that Cassidy was that nigga. So as good and great as you were in Smack DVD, when you wanted to battle Cassidy, it wasn't something that could just, we're going to go ahead and battle. You had to, I won't say beg him, but you were chasing him because that was that nigga. And you could not get that battle. Remember, he tried to get that battle, that fell through. He tried to get Reed Dollars, that fell through. He had to battle Young Hot. So it's like, as much as Mook was doing in that time period, I would put Cassidy over Mook. Then I would have Lux for what he did at Summer Madness 2, and since then, what he's brought to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Who else will be on my Mount Rushmore? I'd probably have Disaster. I feel like he's, as far as battle rap internationally speaking and just here, is just, I mean, his impact is there. And then I'd probably say Verb because of the Midwest movement. I'd probably have Verb on there. And that would probably be the 4 people I would say for Mount Rushmore. And I just go based on what you did in your era and your time period. Like, when Cassidy was in his prime and Mook was chasing him, maybe a year after that, that's when the whole Midwest movement started. So I got to give Verb his impact for starting that and pushing that movement, right? After the Midwest movement, you get Lux coming back. Lux has his impact. Disaster has been the person who's been here consistently, you know what I'm saying, throughout. So that would probably be mine. And just because, for me, I feel like Disaster, his impact on the West has always been something that everybody sees, and they always associate him with that. But I just look at everything he's done, battling overseas. I actually remember on battle, like, battling Cannabis, battling Cassidy. Like, regardless of him losing, like, that's still impact. Like, you battle 2 dudes who, man, in their heyday, you talking about 2 dudes who impacted the way people came into the game rapping and battling. So, like, that would probably be my 4, man. It took me a minute to give Verb his slot. I'm not going to lie. But the more and more I think about it, the Midwest movement is why, like, battle rap literally got saved with the Midwest. I don't want to say saved, but it elevated greatly. Like, I mean, you talking about Verb, Hitman, Young Ill, B Magic, Calico, JC, Big T, like, that's impact. So I definitely have to give Verb respect.
So how do you feel when Cassidy said the Midwest didn't do anything for battle rap?
In what context?
He got that good.
In what context was he asked the question, and what? I want to know the context of that before I can answer, because I don't. If he just randomly said, Midwest movement wasn't impactful, like I don't know.
Because he was talking about, I think this is when he was on Angry Fan, and he was addressing Hitman Holla, and so Hitman Holla's from the Midwest, and he was like, you from the Midwest, and then I'm from battle rap.
I mean, I see, because I'm kind of taking it like he was responding to like Hitman, like more so than like the actual movement itself. But if I'm looking at it, like if he was having that conversation with Verb, like if that was the talking point was Verb versus Cassidy, and we're talking impact, it's a whole different narrative. When you're saying Hitman is very, very dope. Probably, you could argue, best performer ever, right? All that good stuff. But he's not Verb when it comes to impact. Yeah, he's on Wild and Out going crazy, but Conceited the one who broke that door. So it's like, when you talk about impact, I can see why he would feel like, okay, well, I could say this to Hitman because Hitman ain't really shown. He ain't did, like, what is his impact? Like, his performances, yeah, but then if you look at his resume, he got more losses on his resume as a top-tier dude than almost all these top tiers.
Yeah.
So it's like I can understand Cassidy saying that, but that's why I said I want to know the context, because I don't feel like he probably was saying like, oh, well, the Midwest movement didn't have impact. If he's saying it, like I'm thinking it's more so like responding to Hitman, because if Verb's talking, it's like Verb literally has like that. He can say that, like he can stand on that. He has a foundation to stand on when he says that. Hitman has the foundation of I get this paper, I have some of the best performances, I got all these views. But Verb has the impact, if that makes sense, in my opinion. Even though Hitman has been impactful, I just feel like Verb's impact is greater. Like, you can't take that away from him.
Yeah, fair enough. His Verb had that big moment against Hitman, SB, and
that
Arsenal.
Material. Crazy thing about Verb is the material he had for SB. If he spit that shit in today's battle rap, it would still be crazy, bro. I watched that battle recently, man. That nigga was spazzing. Fucking spazzing.
And then the Goodz battle where Av ass tried to steal at a Unique bar. It's like, poor fucks didn't beat that shit.
The Iron Low, like I'm anemic.
Like, that motherfucker said that shit, it stopped the whole battle for me. Like, Iron Lola coming, he's like, wait, hold up. Wait.
He had all the momentum, too. I remember that shit. He had all the momentum going for it. He said that shit in the building. The energy left.
Yeah. It was like, hold up. And then instantly, we had to think about who said it. It was instant. Everybody knew where that bar came from.
Verb said that shit, nigga. Oh man.
The only thing I think that affects Verb's like legacy in terms of how high he can be ranked, the one thing that stands out and is very glaring for him is the K-Shine battle. Because you remember how he was talking to K-Shine leading up, and then K-Shine went fucking crazy. Like,
but I understand
crazy.
what Verb be talking about though, because New York be giving them niggas, the New York niggas be giving the New York edge. He wasn't bad in that battle. It's just
he wasn't bad, but he wasn't good. He was just decent.
Yeah. He was entertaining. He was trying to be entertaining. He wasn't trying to spaz on him. Just like the Bonnie battle, just like the Sharon battle, just like the Jens battle. He wasn't trying to, you know what he's capable of, and it seemed like he just taking the shit easy.
Yeah, K-Shine came in there like, yo, I'm about to smoke your boots. Sean had some cold ass material in that battle. Like, that's one of the coldest. I'll say the first two rounds, because the third round he took his foot off the gas all the way.
Yeah, because he was like overkill. Nah, that's all right, man. He was killing them too much in the third.
I be hating that shit, man. When you up in the third, I'm not stopping. Like, I've been seeing some people, they'll get, oh, stop, it's over. It's not overkill. Fuck that. You signed up for this. You getting all this.
Be like, leave him alone. When they start screaming, you know you lost when motherfuckers start screaming, leave him alone.
Yep.
It'd be even worse when they start saying that shit in the first round.
That's what I'm saying. Shit too.
It's even worse than when your opponent's shit is trash. It's even their opponent's trash, and that dude's just murking the shit out you. Like, I can understand if you're fighting, but if you're not fighting back, like, it looks even worse.
Yep. After 2 rounds, I cut you. If you losing that bad, like Jazz lost to E Hart, I cut your battle off. Like, yeah, you lost 2-1.
Shit, she got 30.
Don't need to see your
that.
Nigga, E Hart beat the shit out of Jazz. Ain't nobody talk. You know you got your ass whooped so bad when they don't even talk about that second battle.
Yeah. Nico.
Yeah.
To you, brother. I appreciate you for coming on tonight. This is some good content right here, man. Hope to work with you some more, my nigga.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate you having me on the platform. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to debate with y'all, man. I miss our old debates, man. Those are classics right now, man. They're classics on the West Coast Media Channel now, man. If anybody,
you need to do what Vlad does and do like flashbacks.
Oh, I got some shit to do some flashbacks with. I'm just kind of waiting, you know, give it some more time. You know what I'm saying? But I got some stuff in the cut waiting. I was gonna say, man, if anybody you looking for something to listen to tonight, whatnot, man, I should be interviewing Lush One at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? West Coast time, Pacific time. I'll be interviewing Lush One. We're gonna go over the King of the Dot Town business card and all that good stuff, and you know, chop up some West shit and whatnot, and just some battle rap stuff in general. So y'all make sure you go ahead and tune into that if y'all can. You know what I'm saying?
I might
West
tap
Coast Battle
into that.
Media YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just stay on the lookout, man. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to come back up here and debate, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always
no problem.
You gonna bring your ass.
I ain't gonna lie. When you told me to come on the show, I was thinking to myself, like, man, I hope Preston come on here, man, because we be having some lit ass debates. Like, I love these fucking debates. Because some people be getting like they get sensitive when they start debating, and they don't know how to just like it's just a debate. Like, that's why I like debating with Preston, because it's just debate. We be talking our shit. Some people will get sensitive. Man, you done lost your mind, nigga. You crazy.
Hey, you gonna bring your ass back here April 28th? Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I
I'm down, man.